like to thank you for this amazing opportunity. This presentation will allow us to introduce ourselves, explain why we wanted to be a youth helper, identify our favorite rotation and preceptors, tell of our new areas of interest, share a professional growth experience, provide our recommendation for the program, and later on include positive, negative, and OIFs. Now we will share our experiences.
My name is Ashley Clark. I'm 14 and a rising sophomore at Smoky Mountain High School. I wanted to be a youth helper because of the curiosity to see into the life of a nurse in different medical professions. I also believe that one person can make a difference, but everyone should try. This experience allowed me to give back to my community. My favorite rotation was the ER. When I started this program, I knew that I was leaning more to this field, but the experience made me realize that I would like to incorporate pediatrics into my career goals as well. Pictured above are some of my favorite preceptors in the ER: Abby Zollinger, Tara Baxter, Kevin Trantham, and my dad, Jason Clark. They made sure I got to see the cool stuff and pushed me to further improve my medical terminology skills. During this program, I found that I grew in more ways than one. In the ER, you never know what is next, so you must learn to balance your tasks so you can better prepare for what's next to come. I also found new treatment options during critical times of a patient's life. Ultimately, this experience inspired me to never give up on my dreams, reach for the stars, and you can truly make a difference in a life with a smile. I would recommend this program to any student wanting to be in the medical field, regardless of knowing what you want to be or not.
My name is Gabe Keeper. I am a rising junior at Swain County High School. I wanted to be a youth helper this year because I wanted more experience under my belt. This is the second year I participated in this program, and I plan to use this experience to further my knowledge in the healthcare fields that I am interested in. My favorite rotation was physical therapy. My favorite preceptors were Amanda and Cindy. They explained the procedures in a way that I could understand. They always had a smile on their face and made sure I was included in work staff huddles. This year, I further examined my interest in becoming either a physical therapy assistant or nurse of some kind. The experience allowed me to choose what areas I would like to rotate through, so I spent extra time in the physical therapy and nursing areas, evaluating them more closely so I can make an informed decision about my career choice. This program mentally prepared me for obstacles that I may face, and that I now understand that you can't save everyone you see. Well, in the ER, I witnessed several individuals that would come in very frequently with detox requests. However, once admitted, or when they started feeling better, they would sign out AMA, but then return in a few days with the same requests. Each time, the ER staff met them with open arms and offered them help repeatedly. The facility goes above and beyond to offer the support and recovery processes needed for these individuals, but ultimately, the individual has to want the help. This experience showed in some cases you can plant seeds and provide an environment conducive to their needs, but it is up to the patient to want to grow and prosper. I would still recommend this program as it is a great way to see the medical field and what happens on a day-to-day basis.
I'm Grace Green. I'm 15 years old, and I'm a rising sophomore at Smoky Mountain High School. I wanted to be a youth helper to expand my connections and be exposed to the health field. During my rotations, I felt more challenged than at home in the ER. I actually had a favorite shift that went above and beyond to include me in what was going on and took time out of their busy day to teach me ways of the ER. These individuals were Brandy, Laura, Natalie, Kelly, Mia, Renee, Lynette, Abby, and Dr. Jameson. Not pictured as Jane, Peter, and Connie, who also aided in my learning experience. In this experience, I've become more interested in trauma and becoming a trauma doctor to treat trauma patients. Professionally, I have learned the concept that viable object near you in a situation could help save someone's life. and that if you were to work hard and dive into a situation with a positive attitude, doors will open for you as you earn them. I would recommend this program to anyone who wants to see if they have what it takes to undertake the call to serve others.
We started with 6 youth helpers, but some had to leave early for various reasons. Prior to leaving, they provided feedback for the program, which will be included later in this presentation. Now we will hear from Haley on her experience this year.
I was a sophomore at Cherokee High School. I came into the program interested in forensic science and anthropology. I wanted to do this program because I wanted to see what it was like to be in healthcare helping people. My favorite rotation was pediatrics, even though I do not like infants. This picture illustrates my thoughts of the 0 to 3 age group. The staff in pediatrics was very helpful and informative. The experience I had in this department helped me realize what good some kids have in them. I might even consider a career in pediatrics now. I grew up professionally in several ways. I became responsible and mentally prepared me for a career in healthcare. 3 people that I would like to recognize is Kent Robertson, Mandy Gardner, and Janet Schuler, who is not pictured because she retired right after my rotation with her. These individuals were my favorite to work with. Overall, I would recommend this program. Thank you for the opportunity to learn and develop a career plan for my life.
Kayla Holland allowed us to brainstorm the positives, deltas, and opportunities for improvement for our youth helper experience. We learned that this is a tool used in the lean concept, which the hospital uses to gather feedback. I will start with the positives. The positives we decided were meeting people and making new friends, learning about the adrenaline rush like in the ER, creating relationships with people while getting to help, having more department choices and having the availability to choose like respiratory therapy, ER, pediatric specialty, learning in a safe environment, seeing other professions in one location, getting experience in possible career paths, sitting in on treatments with patients, understanding why there is a waiting process, learning that everyone needs help no matter what their situation may be, like Gabe said earlier, providers explaining processes as they go, and appreciative of people who took the time to explain many things to us.
I will start out with deltas, which is some of the negatives we agreed on. Some departments seemed unaware of our purpose and qualifications as to what we were allowed to do while we were with them. Also, some departments would ignore us, not include us, causing us to be shifted to another area. Allowing us to change our schedule seemed to confuse some of the departments. Also, expected time frames were no longer than needed. Plus, we were filing paper given an hour whenever it took 15 minutes. The tour seemed to glamorize the experience and skewed our perceptions of what to expect. The schools did not inform the students of this program, and the rotation length needs to be longer.
Opportunities for improvement. Inform the staff about the program and when students will be in their area with posted schedules in department break rooms/huddle rooms. Do not put us in areas where there is only paperwork. Inform us exactly what is expected in each department. Split up primary care opportunities by each side instead of having a specialty clinic and 7 clients in peds. Pre-plan activities or projects for us to help complete. Give us an improvement project to help the hospital. Provide incentives to keep us here, for an example, most hours, perfect attendance, etc. In the application, allow the ability to choose areas so the schedule will be set by the first day. offer payment for our services, and extended program hours. During orientation, build us up to be more confident.
In conclusion, we want to say thank you for this opportunity, and we hope you will consider us again next year.